first impressions were Mary were amazing because my husband and I had come to Florida to look for a prospective home, and we simply drove by the early childhood campus on a Sunday morning. And we drove in, we parked, we tried to look in the windows to see what this potential school would look like for our 3 young children, and a car pulled back around and stopped. She got out of the car and said, "Hey, I'm Mary Kanter and I'm the head of the school. Can I please give you a tour?" So it was such a lasting impression. We have been here for 18 years and happy as a clam.
Hi, Mary. Thank you.
Mary, from me personally, for allowing me to do a job that I absolutely love, and from these guys and the 20-some that preceded them, thanks.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
When I first met Mary back in 1988, she was a teacher, an elementary teacher in 3rd grade, and she was very kind and caring and welcoming to all the new staff members, and really helped us to become part of the staff right away, and that always left a very happy memory in my heart.
Thank you, Mrs. Kanter.
Hey, Mary, the specials say,
You shine bright like a diamond.
Thank you, Mrs. Kanter.
Mrs. Kanter's achievements are extremely numerous. I mean, she came into a school 13, 14 years ago that was in a crisis situation, that was in a small campus, and she took that school and made it to what it is today. When she took over as head, there were 200 students. Now there are 830 students, over 830 students here at CDS. So her achievements are endless. What she's done with making CDS a Blue Ribbon School of Character, an IB World School, all of those things happen under Mrs. Kanter's watch, and it's all very amazing achievements that she's accomplished.
Thank you, Mrs. Kanter.
Thank you, Mrs. Kanter.
One thing that I remember about Mrs. Kanter was when I was in 3rd grade, I had a brain tumor, and the doctors removed it, and they shaved only half of my hair off. And when I came back to school after the surgery, Mrs. Kanter and the other students and some other teachers, they all wore scarves on their heads to make me feel comfortable and to be an encouragement to me. That's something I'll never forget.
Thank you, Mrs. Kanter.
Hey, Mary, thank you so much. Your hard work and dedications made us what we are today, a true IB school, and without you, we wouldn't really be here in this situation. Well, I hope you enjoy your retirement to the fullest. I love you, Mary. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary.
I think the one thing that we can remember about Mrs. Kanter is her complete and utter dedication to the school. She, I think, has given heart, soul, body, mind, everything into this school, and time and everything. So I would say pure dedication and loyalty.
Thank you, Ms. Kanter.
Mrs. Kanter, thank you. I appreciate everything. Have a great retirement.
Thank you, Mrs. Kanter.
Kyle, Glenn, and I would like to say thank you so much for all of your hard dedication and work that you've put in through the many years to make CDS this wonderful institution that it's become.
Hi, Mary. You have helped us soar like the eagles. Your spirit will remain in our hearts and here at CDS forever.
Thank you, Mrs. Kanter.
Thank you, Mama.
Hi! I just wanted to say thank you so much, Ms. Kanter, for everything that you've done for us here at CDS, and especially what you've done here for the arts. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you so much, and the theater rocks.
Thank you, Mrs. Kanter.
Thank you, Mrs. Kanter. Thank you, Mrs. Kanter, for opening the door to a wonderful world that we can explore. Your thoughtfulness and love helped guide us in our early days, and know we are here at CDS to stay.
Thank you, Mama. Kanter.
Thank you for the opportunity to be part of your team and to be part of the story of success at CDS. We love you, Mary, and we'll miss you.